My name is David Deary. I served in the Navy for 31 years, retiring as a Master Chief, and my title or job was Command Master Chief. I actually started my military career right here at Naval Training Center, San Diego, actually across the bridge at Recruit Training Command. It was 1984 when I actually enlisted in the Navy. I didn't tell my parents that I was going to join until I was getting ready to go down to the MEP station, the Military Entrance Processing Station. Raised my right hand and I joined as an AZ. And so I went up to his office about 4:30 in the afternoon and said, "Dad, I did it. I'm going to be an AZ." And he says, "An AZ, what's an ass?" And I said, "No, Dad, an AZ. It's like a yeoman for airplane." And he says, "I don't want you doing that." So this was back in the mid-'80s. He got on the phone and he got a hold of the head recruiter in San Diego and had me reclassified as a radioman. Just like you see in the movies when you show up on a bus late in the evening and they give you a few hours sleep and they chuck a trash can down early in the morning and wake you up. That's how it all began. So I was at Recruit Training Command for the first 8 weeks, but even at our time at RTC, we did come over to NTC. There's that bridge that connects the two bases, and at the base of the bridge, when you're on the Naval Training Center side, is still the USS Recruit. And so now it's a beautiful piece of history here in San Diego that whenever you drive past the airport on your way to Liberty Station, you see it, but what people don't realize was how much time us recruits spent at the USS Recruit. We'd go in there and we would learn damage control. We'd learn knot time. And outside was a bank of what are called payphones. And these payphones were these weird things that you drop dimes and nickels and quarters in and you can make phone calls. And then what I didn't realize is going through boot camp, probably a good half of the time is actually spent in a classroom. And a lot of those classes, again, were right here at Naval Training Center. Learning basic seamanship, learning your chain of command, learning our 10 general orders, or maybe there's 11 general orders. And then the last time I came over to Naval Training Center was May 25th of 1985. That was when I graduated boot camp. We marched across the bridge, all the companies, and we formed out on the grinder, which is now a beautiful field out here. We had bleachers set up and family was there. I'm born and raised just up the road in Carlsbad, so all my family came down. Fast forward to 1996, came back to Naval Training Center through a program called the Enlisted Education Advancement Program. I actually went to Grossmont College at San Diego State for a couple of years, got my bachelor's degree, and through that I picked up Chief Petty Officer. So Naval Training Center was BRAC'd in 1996, and I was in the last group of Navy chiefs to don my anchors on September 16th of 1996 here at Naval Training Center. What's now, it used to be the chapel, but it's now the Point Loma Nazarene University Conference Center. That's where I actually put on chief. In the first 10 years of my career, from 85 till 96, quite a bit of time here at Naval Training Center. A lot of fond memories that I still remember and reflect on every time I'm down here at Liberty Station, whether I go to grab a bite to eat or a cup of coffee.